Hey guys, what's going on? Pyro here. Today we're going to talk about Symettra and the new changes that she's received since the new patch came out a couple of days ago. So I've been playing around with Symettra a little bit in quick play, trying to see what she's like and how she functions on attack and defending objectives and whatnot, and trying to get a good feel on both situations, be it on payload and King of the Hill and hybrid points as well. From what I've seen and heard people talk about, a lot of people are saying that she's the new meta. Well, not new meta, but part of a meta, or she could eventually become part of the meta. I tend to disagree. I just think she was a hero that was redesigned so more people would play her and pick her, and she would have a better kind of standing within the game, alongside of other heroes that are used a lot. So let's start off with my first point. I don't think she's part of the new meta. I don't think she will be part of any meta. I just think she's now going to be used more. You're going to see her more often. Just like every other hero that gets buffed in this game or changed drastically, they get played more. Simple as that. The second thing is that if she's viable as attacking hero more than defending, I disagree with that. I think she's better at defending. From what I played her, she really works a lot better at defending the objective as compared to attacking it. I'm not saying you can't do it attacking, but it's a lot better to defend. And I know beforehand she was primarily used as defending, but it wasn't very effective outside of the first choke point of every map. So choke point A, or the main choke point, any map. So example, King's Row, the first choke point, when you're trying to get through it and when you're attacking, it'd be really hard if they had a good sim, and it'd be really beneficial to you if you had a good sim defending. And what they basically did is now it's easier to defend King of the Hill points because you have the shield generator where your team is always going to be around it, and made her viable in that game mode. And they made her viable defending in any point in any area of the map. So you not only is she's exclusive to the first point of every map, she can be used for every point of the map defending. Now she could be used attacking if you're a good sim. Maybe I'm just a terrible attacking sim, but if you can have your team up most of the time with shields, or have like you can keep getting your teleporter up, I think attacking sim works. But I don't think attacking wise she's worth losing a roster spot for a tank or a DPS, or even a healer. In general, I don't think she could, attacking wise, do better than, let's say, a Ryan or an Ana or anything like that would help your team. Defending, yes, but attacking, not so much, in my opinion. And like I said, she worked a lot better, and you were able to I was able to hold the point better when I was defending more than attacking. I just think because the teleporter is still more valuable to me than the shield generator. And that leads me to my next point, is I think her ability to change her ult, or switch between the ults, or you decide what ult you want to pick, because now she has the ability to, like I said before, have a shield generator or the teleporter. I still think the teleporter is better, but in certain situations the shield generator is better. Like I said, King of the Hill, the teleporter is much. I mean, the shield generator is much better. If you can hide it in a good spot, you're always gonna have shields. Your team's gonna live, and your team is always gonna be around that area. While on payload and hybrid maps and whatnot, I don't think the shield generator works that well, because you're always constantly moving. And even if you get like a checkpoint, or you lose a checkpoint, your teleporter will, but your shield generator will get refunded to you, and then you can use it on the next point. It's still not useful, especially if you're getting kind of steamrolled. I think the teleporter would still help you more there. But definitely on payload and hybrid payload maps, I think the teleporter still works better than the shield generator. But on King of the Hill, the shield generator works, but that goes into balancing and what Blizzard wanted to do, which was kind of help her out, be more viable in better situations. Now her other changes was like she can have all the 6 turrets, or she can carry all the 6 turrets at once and kind of plays them really faster now. And the forward sending deployable shield, I guess I'd call it the mini range shield. It's sort of useful and not, because it just travels in one direction. It's actually more useful, that thing that that shield she uses, it's more useful to her than to your team, because it's rather small. So it's better to use it to send it, you follow that in and go kill someone specifically that you're trying to kill. So say you're just trying to pick off a healer, you can send that, follow it in, pick off the healer really fast, because the range on her weapon has been increased, and we'll talk about that in 1 second, and just get her. And because the range of her beam has been increased, you can kill off people really, really quick. Especially once you lock on and that person can't escape, or doesn't have like that hero doesn't have like a way to escape, you get kills really fast. So in general, the changes to her are pretty substantial, and I think they help her be more viable in defending. She's more viable in defending a whole map other than just the first choke point, or a choke point, or whatever you want to call it. Attacking wise, I don't think she's as good. I think if you have a good sim, then it is a lot better, because you can have the teleporter up and keep pushing. But I don't think it's worth wasting a roster spot for an attack sim that you could be using for a healer, a true healer, or a tank. Now, so that's the thoughts I kind of got from playing her and kind of experimenting with her since the new changes. I don't really play the PTR, so I hadn't experimented with changes, but from the live servers I've seen, there's definitely a lot more people playing Symettra, especially on defense, and it does make the defense a lot harder, and it does make you consider focusing on her and trying to eliminate her and kind of avoiding her sometimes, because her beam can kill you. Attacking wise, not so much. Seen more teams that are attacking fail than teams that are defending with her who are constantly winning, and I struggle with playing against them more. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts, impressions of her. First initial impressions of her, to be honest. I'll try to play with her more, see if she is part of the meta, but I still disagree with it. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave feedback, like, subscribe, and all that type of stuff, and take care.